Hello again, Russell Banki, bestpriceproperties.com. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me again on our third video. And as promised, we are going to be talking about law of exposure, which is extremely important. Number one, your home starts on the internet. That's actually your first showing. So going into the route, having your first showing, it's most importantly, important to have the best exposure online, and that's by having a true professional photographer, not cell phone pictures and taking, pictures of toilets. I've seen it numerous of times, and it's just totally unacceptable. So cell phone pictures don't work, my friend. That picture needs to look, as best as possible. And, and I'm always switching, photographers pretty much every year. I'm always looking for a better one, and I'm willing to spend more money to have that better picture for my client, because that home, needs to sell fast, because the longer that home's on the market, the less valuable it becomes, So, having the best pictures out there is probably going to be one of the most important things of getting your house, online and looking really good. And of course, staging comes in effect. We've talked about that in those earlier videos, but now we're talking about exposure. So internet exposure. 92% of home buyers start from the internet, and that's going to be on Yahoo, Bing, and Google, of course, which we're on all three of those. We don't do marketing wide. We drill deep, and I think it's very important to fish where the fish are biting, So I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars trying to find the right marketing tools, and there's so many gimmicks and gadgets out there, to put properties out there, and they just don't work, So I've actually found the right tools, and again, we dig deep. I've had this URL, Best Priced Properties, for almost 17 years now. It's been up on Google, and it's very viral, So that's how we get a lot of our home buyers. And I would say about 30% of the buyers that we talk with, we sell to our listings. Actually, we sell a lot of them before we even sell the home. Put the home on the market. We're selling to our home buyers, that fits their needs. And, going back, having that home certified properly, will help that home make more money for the home buyer. And everybody's going to be happy on both sides, So, how do buyers search? Well, again, we already talked about it. They go to Google, Yahoo, and Bing. And then they're also, that's, pretty much going to be nationally. So yes, we're doing national marketing, but we're also doing local marketing. And that's, Realtor.com, Yahoo Real Estate, Homes.com, Zillow, Trulia. Those are search engines. People go in there and they search homes, and a lot of those sites, they don't even update regularly, So my site, it updates every 15 minutes, 24/7. But we're going to also market your home, probably about 35 different major search engines that are going out there viral. So a lot of times they don't even reach the 35 search engine, because I've got them sold before we even have to get to that point at top dollar. And I've already kind of gave you my numbers before, but I'll be more than happy to give them. I love, sharing my numbers to you. But also we have professional copywriting, personal targeting, emotional. We look for the emotional hot buttons for those buyers. And then we have call to action. And I do have a call center. I've mentioned it before. We're always calling our home buyers, getting them in the door, and we're helping, sell these properties. So that is probably going to be the strongest avenue that I have. We do have 64,000 realtors out there. Most of them only sell less than 5 homes a year. So obviously I can't compete with 64,000 realtors, but I can compete with my own home buyers, bringing them to my own listings, so that's pretty strong. Reach and frequency, that's the largest number of buyers and trying to get the largest number of views. We have a listing coordinator that will contact you on a weekly basis and letting you know what the home buyer thought of your house. So that actually gives us, more ammunition to prepare your house if we need to make some switches or changes to get that house prepared for the next buyer. So we have to listen to what the buyer's agents are saying out there. So, if you don't, well, I mean, sometimes it will cause the home to be reduced in price, so, but not always, so we have to listen to, to see what they're saying and take that into consideration, so tracking and reporting, again, we're going to track every one of our listings online and kind of tell you how many showings or viewers we're going to have looking at your property at all times. So, that's pretty much it on law of exposure. I've got more to offer, but, we're running out of time. As I promised, when we went up to 5 minutes, I told you I was going to do 2-minute videos. But I thank you for watching, and our next one is going to be law of cooperation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next video. Have a great day.